Hey, how's it going? I'm Jason Cirillo. Welcome to this fine episode of Peek Poke. And you know, a lot of people ask me, it's funny, they say, Jay, where do you get the name Peek Poke from? Anyway, let's start the show. I just got this really nifty thing that I want to share with you, and I'm sorry that the camera's flipped reverse. I have no idea why this is happening. I haven't looked into it. I'm too lazy to do that, but I just got this nifty little thing here called the Space Invaders Coin Bank, and it's exactly what it sounds like. It is a coin bank in the shape of a 1970s tabletop cocktail Space Invaders machine. It's a 1/6 scale, and this is the box that it came in, and I'm going to open this up for you today and kind of show you around this weird little bank. Nice corrugated cardboard box. Here is the unit, and take it out of these things. Okay, and here it is, the Space Invaders Coin Bank. As you can see, it's not particularly tiny. I mean, it's a pretty good size bank. Like I said, it is 1/6 the size of a real Space Invaders machine. It's just about the size of my face, but that may be deceptive because I have a giant face. Okay, so this panel, once unscrewed, just comes right out, and there's a little paper here which says something in Japanese, and it says the first time you use this, you will need to put batteries in. And there is a small reset button on the control panel, and that's what this is essentially telling you. Yeah, and there's the battery door at the bottom. So let's take that door off. Takes 3 AA batteries, as you can see. And now they're in, and I'll put the legs back on. And this is essentially, I think, the coin box is what this becomes, is your little coin box here, because the coins go in. It's actually made to take 100 yen coins. It also takes quarters. Despite the fact that it takes US quarters, I am going to use 100 yen coins to demonstrate this Space Invaders machine. I do have a few 100 yen coins from my various travels to Japan, so let's give this sucker a full inspection here. So, 100 yen coin right here. Here's the coin slot. You put it right in, and you actually can hear it, the little coin sound effect it plays. And here's the display. Let's see if I can get that in place. You know what? I'll start the game. It's going to be a little hard to see. Here we go. And you can see that that looks just like Space Invaders, albeit an LCD version. That's awesome. That really is cool. It plays a really great little version of Space Invaders with sound effects. The UFO going by up there. I'm sorry about the glare. I'm trying to figure this out. It's a little awkward to show you an LCD video game on the screen here. I'll do my best. So, as you can see, it's sort of a slightly simplified version of Space Invaders. They can't fit quite the same amount of invaders on the screen as they would in the arcade, but overall, this is freaking awesome. This is one of the coolest little gadgets I've seen in a long time, and it's a very competent LCD version of Space Invaders. Perhaps the greatest version of Space Invaders that I've seen in LCD form over the years. The sound effects are arcade sound effects. They're like a little bit slower than the arcade, but they're the arcade sounds. They're not like bleeps and bloops like you find in most LCD games. And I mean, it's just a bonus that it's housed in this, you know, this little Space Invaders cabinet. and it's actually a functioning coin bank. You can't actually play the game unless you put a quarter in. Crowning achievement of nerddom. Check it out. They're online. They're about $60 to $70. If you're into Space Invaders like I am, you owe it to yourself to pick one of these bad boys up.